Gus, an anthropomorphic scruffy white goose with a long neck and messy feathers, lounged lazily by the riverbank. His eyes were half closed as he leaned against a tree, one webbed foot stretched out. The tranquil river scene featured trees swaying gently. The sky began to turn dark with storm clouds approaching. Nearby, his friends were busily preparing for the storm, but Gus, known for his laziness, chose to ignore them and continued napping. As the storm started, Gus noticed the water levels rising quickly. His previously calm demeanor changed as he stood up with wide eyes, realizing the gravity of the situation. His wings spread slightly in a panic as the storm intensified. His friends, a group of small animals like rabbits and squirrels, ran frantically behind him, trying to stop the flood. The menacing river, now swollen with rain, added urgency to the scene. Determined to fix his mistakes, Gus came up with a wild idea to block the river's flow. He quickly assembled his friends and directed them to gather anything they could find: logs, leaves, rocks. At the center of the chaos, Gus flapped his wings with determination, showing unexpected leadership skills. The group worked tirelessly under his guidance, the fast-moving river and pouring rain serving as a challenging backdrop. Despite the intensity, hope was palpable. The makeshift dam began to hold, slowing the water's flow, but suddenly, the ground shook. A giant tree near the river started to fall, threatening to undo all their hard work. Gus took a deep breath, his expression determined. He knew he had to act fast. In a daring move, Gus charged at the falling tree with all his might. Using his strength and clever thinking, he managed to push the tree just enough to divert its fall. The tree missed the dam by a narrow margin, saving it from destruction. His friends watched in awe as Gus risked everything, the heavy rain still beating down, but the river now calm again. Finally, the storm cleared, and the sun shone through the clouds. Gus stood muddy but victorious in the middle of his cheering friends. His messy feathers glistened in the sunlight as the storm clouds parted, revealing a bright blue sky. With the river calm once more, Gus smiled, knowing he was no longer just the lazy goose. He was now a hero. The mood was celebratory, with pride and happiness evident on Gus's face. Gus's transformation from a lazy troublemaker to an unlikely hero showcased humor, action, and courage, leaving his friends and the entire town forever grateful for his bravery.